Hey everybody, Superfluous J here with another Factorio for Beginners, and today we're going to be talking about a few things. Hopefully get a little more combat in with some new tech here that I'm actually going to start researching now just so we get it going. We're going to do landmines and flamethrowers, which sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? We're still catching up on old stuff that we never really talked about before, but before I do that, I want to head back out to the station here because I screwed something up. I totally screwed the station up, and by going out there with this train, I will show you how I screwed the station up. Apparently, I screwed it up with signals. Oh, this is what I was hoping for. I was hoping we would cause a problem, and I actually caused it unintentionally, intentionally. The train can't go because this train over here. I think I can zoom in on it. No, I can't. The radar doesn't go that far. Let me get in my car. Let's fix this. Let's fix this with my car. I probably should have had a car on me. It's always good to have a car in your pocket. But instead, I'm going to hop in this car, and we'll drive out there. Cars don't care about train signals. I could have put the train in manual mode, too. But, oh. Okay, we're not going to research anything else until I actually talk about flamethrowers and landmines. Yeah, this guy can't get into the station right now. This isn't actually a deadlock situation. It is a deadlock situation, but it's not the deadlock situation I want to show you. Because, there we go. If we do this, then he can get to his station, and then the other train can come down here and get to his station. There he comes. But what I want to show you is this guy's set up completely wrong. He works because these guys are going to eventually fill up, but you notice the train cars aren't here. The train cars are crazy. I totally screwed the station up. So I need to copy this station and paste it so that the train cars are in the right spot. And notice also, oh, that's no good. I'm gonna have to fix the station. And I should have actually realized I would have to fix the station. The problem here is, whereas like here, if I put the station here, let's so you can see it, which you can't. Okay, well, never mind. Look at these boxes when I hover the station here. The white square that makes up the train car matches those boxes. If I move the station back here, it doesn't match anymore. Like if I go back here, it's too much. That's because the station, remember, as I talked about, it's on a 2x2 grid, and there's a gap here of 1. So by moving the station back to match this, it screws up the other one. So I have to choose if I want the station here or here. And I'm actually going to pick here. We should be fine with that. So I'm going to send him on his way, get him back to where he was going. Then I'm going to copy this station, delete it, paste it, and then paste the value back, which doesn't work. Dang it. So now I need to know what this train expects to be able to go to. Pick iron plates. So the name of this should be Pick Iron Plates. And then now that train can come here, and I want to delete this station. So we're going to have to fix this now. These things are no longer set up correctly. We need a chest here. So let's go ahead and let's actually delete this. And we need to get rid of these chests here. And these chests... Am I doing the right thing? No, I didn't. I'm going to paste those back. I just Control-Z'd to cancel that. I need to get rid of these chests here. And I am full of inventory. Of course I am. Why would I not be full of inventory? I really need to set up my... let's see, let's do this. I'm just going to dump stuff in these chests like I did last time until I'm free. There we go. That's enough. So let's see. I need to get rid of these and these and all of this stuff because it needs to move down 1. I wanted to talk about flamethrowers this episode, but sometimes you got to fix your problems before you can create new ones. Okay. So I need to pick up, and there wasn't too much iron in that, which is nice. Let's see. Throw that iron in there. I'm trying to be methodical about it. And then just throw all of it in there and some of it in there. And then we need to move all the power poles because they're all off-centered now. We can just go like this. Just trying to put them so they look nice. And then I took stuff out of my inventory, so I can pick these back up. Or I can't. Oh, it's because I have iron in my inventory. And, oh geez, these are all full. These new ones I put down shouldn't be full, but that one is. There we go. All the iron, get the iron out. Okay, now I can pick this last thing up. And, yeah, I need these kind of inserters here and here. And then I need yellow inserters here and here. And I actually want to replace these yellows with blues, because we determined that that's the right way to do that. Okay, now these two guys, oops, actually, do this, and then this guy needs to come across this way to here, where he turns, splits, and then with a yellow belt goes right across like this, and then right across like this. And then this one does the same thing. It's actually going to end up looking better, I think, which is never bad. There you go. That looks a lot better than it did before. So these things are going to go and do their thing. But yeah, so that was a problem that I've now fixed. So it actually was two problems. I thought it was only one problem, but it was two. I put the station here, which was stupid. It should have been over here to begin with, and also I had to do more than I thought I did. So let's hop back in our car and head back to the base and make some landmines. I'm not going to put landmines on the bus. I'm not going to put them in the mall. I'm not going to do anything with them as far as that's concerned. Landmines are not something I really use in the game, and there's really definitely no reason to use them in this game where biters are never going to be encroaching my lands. Much like oh, the robots are coming to take things out of my inventory and also fix my car and stuff, which is very nice. But we need to. Like in a regular game, you might want to lay landmines so that when biters come and attack you, they step on the landmines, obviously, and they blow up. They're nice in that way. They do their job. However, I don't really feel them to be all that useful. However, they take steel and explosives, which I don't actually know if we have any explosives because yeah, we have some explosives. Let's take these. We don't need steel. Let's just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 landmines, we'll say. And then get the explosives out of our inventory. And all this other junk. Engines. Sure, get rid of these things. And this coal. Bricks. Sorry, I'm cleaning my inventory instead of giving it to bots to get rid of. I could have also thrown that all in my trash slots. I could have shift clicked stuff into my trash slots to get rid of it, like this one thing, and then a bot's going to come out here and take it. But if you're standing next to the box, it's a little bit easier to just do it. Oh, did I screw up a? Oh, I never set the filters on these chests. So let's get rid of that. I forgot to set the filters on these chests. Let's go ahead and do that while we're here, so bots don't fill them with garbage. And let's lay some landmines. Now, the nice thing about landmines is bots will replace them if you have landmines. So as long as I put landmines within this area, the bots and I have landmines in a chest somewhere, the bots will replace them and fix it. So. And actually, apparently the recipe makes multiple landmines. I don't know much about landmines because I never really... Yeah, it makes 4, so that's kind of nice. So it's a pretty cheap recipe. But anyway, so you put a landmine here, and then just do that. Now, I'm 90% sure. Yeah, I can't trigger the landmine. But a biter will. If a biter comes through here and runs over this, this is going to explode doing damage around. And I actually don't know how much damage it does. So I'm going to bring these landmines with me. And when we go out and kill some biters, I will place them down. So I'm going to put them on my toolbar here, so hopefully I won't forget them. So there you go. And then now we need to make a flamethrower, which takes steel plate and iron gear wheels, which I just tossed out of my inventory. Let's go ahead and put this on my thing, because we're going to be going out and picking a fight here in a minute. So let's get gear wheels and iron plates. We'll make ourselves a flamethrower, and flamethrowers take flamethrower ammo, which needs steel plates and crude oil. So we can't make flamethrower ammo up here. We need to make flamethrower ammo where we're getting crude oil from, which is either here, or I crashed my car. Yeah, I crashed it again. Crash it a third time. There we go. Let the robot fix my car. Thank you. Down here. I'm gonna make a quick little flamethrower ammo thing. Flamethrowers are awesome. They are really fun, but I'm probably not gonna use them that much. So I'm just gonna do this. Actually, let's do it back here. Let's do this, and I'm in the way for this one. We'll make flamethrower ammo. You can't make it in your hand because it takes a liquid. Oh, that's rocket fuel. It's in here. Flamethrower. Oh, is it a it's not a chemical plant recipe, is it? It's a chemical plant recipe. Look at that. Okay. There we go. So we can probably set this up like this then. Flamethrower ammo. And then we just need to stick some crude oil into this. We can take it right off of here. Definitely don't need that anymore. And we'll go right to here, here, and then queue one of these. There we go. And then they just need steel, which is coming from right here. It doesn't really matter how I pull it off, except for it can't be a, well, it can, but it shouldn't be a red belt. Do I need this power pole? I think I can move it down a little bit. Yeah, I need it to power that, but it doesn't have to be exactly there. I just don't want to devote an entire stack of iron plates to these things, because I'm not going to be making a lot of this ammo. Because while I love flamethrowers, I'm not going to get much use out of them. So anyway, we're going to put this guy here and this guy here, and then we'll put. Looks like I will need a power pole, sadly. This guy here and this guy here. We'll run a line down into a chest like we always do. And then some green wire. We'll connect, boom, boom. We'll limit this to, we want our star, red star as always. As long as it's less than, we'll say 100. And we need, that will work fine. Then we get some flamethrower ammo in here, and we'll just take it. And now you see I have a flamethrower now. If I hit tab, I can select it. It jumps over something with no ammo. So this combat shotgun, which actually we'll just toss it in this box here. Why not? This combat shotgun. You can move the flamethrower and the ammo here. It wouldn't tab to it because I didn't have ammo. That's really nice in a fight if you're trying to switch weapons really quick. You don't get screwed over and switch to a weapon that has no ammo. Oh, these guys want to give me some stuff. Go ahead. Thank you. Oh, more guys. Thank you. Oh, you guys are swell. Okay, let's try flamethrowers out. I want to pick some trees that I don't necessarily want, but have a low chance of coming back and burning my base. And these trees look pretty good right here. Looks like these don't ever come in contact. Let me go into map mode. Yeah, these trees don't ever come in contact with anything, except for maybe down here, if it can go this far. It's been a while since I've done this, so I don't really remember. But if we hit space, yeah. Now look how much fuel I'm using. And look how I'm moving the mouse around, and he's splaying the the fire around it. But it's spreading on its own to these other trees, which is really cool. That means it's working. That means that those trees are just going to burn, and it might burn this whole forest. I really don't know. But it obviously is going to generate a ton of pollution. We're going to do a little bit more controlled deforestation here, just to make sure we don't accidentally burn our factory down. And then this seems like a good place to do this. It's called a controlled burn, is what they call it in firefighting. We blew those up so ideally the fire won't spread past this line here. I think it also tends to go out as well. It tends to put itself out, but we'll run back up here and see how it's doing. Yeah, it's still burning. It's still chugging along, but it's definitely not as widespread as it was before. But if you look here, you can't really see the effects of the pollution yet, but it's generating a lot of pollution, and it will as this entire forest burns down. Yeah, it's actually spreading a little bit faster now, and obviously you see the huge cloud of smoke, but it is leaving some trees behind. So it's not a perfect method to get rid of trees, but it is a very nice method to get rid of trees. And then we've also got rocketry I want to research here. Rocketry lets you make a rocket launcher, which is awesome. We could also now start doing refined flammables, which makes the fire more damaging. So we're going to want that. But let me do rocketry, and then I'll just do these refined flammables. And then refined flammables 2, might as well just start that. I'm just looking up to things I can make. I can make blue science. So let's do refined flammables 3, and then refined flammables 4. I can't do that one yet because it requires yellow science. The rest of these things we'll be talking about soon, and I think I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, we'll just let this thing keep burning. Let's get in our car and let's take a little bit more active role in biter fighting. Where did my car go? Did I leave it over there? I think I might have left it over by this thing. Yeah, there's my car. Okay, so we'll pick up some more flamethrower ammo. Maybe do we have poison capsules, and we have defender capsules. I'm not going to bother with power poles anymore, I don't think. I think I'm going to grab some poison capsules because they were pretty good. Oh wait, we're not making poison capsules, that's right. I need to make some in my hand if I want them. Nah, I'm not going to bother. Oh wait, I have 7, so let's go ahead and put those in here. We got the landmines and regular turrets if we want them. That should be enough to take out some of the bigger bases down here, especially with the flamethrower. So let's see what a flamethrower does against biters. Let's see how it handles a biter base. And I think we're gonna head. Let's drive through the fire pit here. The raging inferno that I have created over here. Oop! As I crash into a roboport, that'll definitely get fixed by the robots. It looks like it may have burned itself out. Nope, it's still going. It's still doing its thing. But let's head down here, and we should have a biter base. The bases get bigger as you get farther away from your start, as you can see, and the biters get stronger as time goes on. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives us a line here where if we attract the bad guys to us, these turrets will take them out. Even the bigger biters, four lines of turrets are fine. So let's go ahead and get our flamethrower here and see what happens. Oh. Okay, the fire is burning them, and they run through the fire, which kills them as well, which is nice. But I kind of want to, let's see, let's get our defender capsules out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to get close enough. I want to get close enough to get fire on the bases themselves. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. That's annoying. I'm actually out of flamethrower ammo, so it didn't really work as well as the offensive weapon as it possibly could have. So let's go ahead and do the old defender capsule Just driving around, letting the defender... Oh boy. That was close. Let's throw some poison. Okay. Oh, he blew up my car because I had the... Even though it wouldn't switch to this thing, it was my primary weapon, so I wasn't shooting him with my thing. That's annoying. That's my second car. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do this the way we probably should have done it to begin with. Our fire's still raging here. We've got our turret line still. Yeah, I am terrible at combat. I usually don't do any kind of combat like this. I turret creep and end up using artillery a lot. Let's just throw out all of these guys and then run in here with some poison. Yeah, see, I'm like, they are sniping me. Something fierce. Okay, hopefully that'll take care of them. And we'll just let my defenders here take care of these guys. And then we can turret creep in to take care of the bases. Okay. Yeah, because I'm out of poison now, too. Come on. Get up here so the turrets will kill you. Thank you. I am terrible at this game. Okay, there we go. Now I at least have a turret that works. There. Turret creep time. This is the way I normally fight. It's cheap and cheesy and it gets the job done. And I don't mind being cheap and cheesy and get the job done. Okay, is that everybody? That's everybody. Okay, let's get out of here. But yeah, that was the flamethrower and the car being destroyed and the refined flammables and all that good stuff. Energy shields are better, obviously, as a thing to do. But I also want to talk about combat robotics. Is this... Yeah, the distractor capsule is basically a better destroyer capsule. I don't know if I want to talk about that now. I've already shown off my chops of not being able to fight bad guys as it was. Let's look at how our deforestation burn went here. It looks like it did pretty good. It looks like it did burn itself out when it got to the bottom here. So it did a good job. Like I threw a little bit of flamethrower ammo out, and then it burned all of this. Now these trees are still here. They are still in the way of construction, so this doesn't help in any way. Although it did take a lot of the trees out. But it makes you feel good, and it also helps kill biters, obviously. A much better thing is the flamethrower turret, which I'll be showing you eventually, but not right now. But I think that's it for this episode. You've seen me suck at the game as far as combat's concerned, and you've seen a couple do combat things. We are going to next time start talking about actually expanding our bus and doing more things and getting another science online and also getting better armor, which is always, always, always a good thing to get. But I'll be talking about that all next time. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm Superfluous Jay, and I will, as always, talk at you later.